Do you like lollies?
Yes.
Oh no!
What? But not like that.
I'm here for CP.
You know what?
What?
Do you like lollies?
Yes.
Oh
But not like that.
no!
Is he all right? For real? You...
I'm here for CP.
You know what?
For CP. So, okay. Hold on, put myself on the screen here. It is Pickasso TV. Pick the part. You know what we do here before we get into anything else. Yes, what we are talking about today. Streamer exposes his PDF files live on stream. Yes. And it's crazy because there's more than one streamer. Though this PDF files all over, all about, apparently. But this fool, if you're like me and you're normal and you don't know what the fuck a lolly is, I had to look this up. Because I'm like, what the fuck is a lolly? Okay. You know, they come up with new terms every day on the internet. You know, like, I'm a polyglot, non-fem, soy boy, fucking, I'm into CNC, consensual, non-consensual, polyglot, lolly, fem, fucking, whatever the fuck. Gooners. You know what I mean? Like, they come up with new shit every day. And if you're like me, you have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I had to look this up. So apparently lolly, and there's furious debates between incels and people that are way too into this shit. They said a lolly, a young or young-looking girl character in Japanese anime and manga, subjects of lolicon genre. So apparently it's like a cartoon character that looks young, and dudes get off on this shit. But that is not the egregious crime dudes commits, is just being into lolly. Okay. So without further ado, we're gonna get a kind of more explanation of that. But they use the term, so I just want you to be familiar with, because I had no fucking idea. I was like, what the fuck is a lolly? You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna get right into this dude. Lacari, I forget what the fuck his name is, but we'll go back to the video and Judge Pick is disgusted. Okay. And we got a couple subjects today. Starting with this guy, Lacari, whatever the fuck his name is. I mean, just look at this dude. Just look at him. Would you just look at him? That bald head screams predator to me. Okay. So let's go right back from the beginning. Fuck it.
Do you like lollies?
Yes.
Oh no!
But not like that.
But not like that.
I'm here for CP.
You know what? I thought January was going to be boring, but holy, the stuff that's been coming out. Just look at the stuff we've covered on the main channel alone. If that's still not enough, just take a look at the stuff that we've been taking a look at on my Evil Twin secret YouTube channel. Dude with an opinion, link in the description.
All right, we get it.
5 to 10 different posts in a row about the Twitch streamer that goes by Lacari. Who is Lacari? What is a Lacari? And just a few hours ago, he committed a crime. Well, I don't want to say a crime, allegedly. Should I even say allegedly if it's in 4K? But I digress. Streamer
It's not allegedly. It's definitely in 4K, and it's definitely a felony.
Lacari has been banned on Twitch after opening a notepad that had disturbing things written. I mean, like I said, this went pretty viral. And then I saw this Lacari banned on Kick, and I'm like, wait, what is going on? And I'm like, did this guy kill a child live on stream? Like, do you know how bad you need to be in order to get banned from Kick? And this is what happens when you goon too close to the sun. Just check this out.
Hey, feeds. Let me at least add way to the list of champions that I like.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how.
You get your money, senz.
44.
Oh, hold on. I gotta move me. Because you need to see this dude's face when he realizes he opened up this on stream. It's insane.
Fuck.
Now, why he took
the fuck? Hold on. So it's blurred out here for obvious reasons. But it's It's a PDF file. Okay, it's what they call CP, and that's why it's blurred out. But just look at his face. First of all, it's in an open tab. Okay, it's in an open tab while you're streaming, bro. Are you looking at it that regularly? You have it open in a tab while you're streaming. This is insane. And just look at the face. Look at the face of a guilty man as he notices. Fuck! I just live streamed that. Watch this.
Let me at least add way to the list of champions that I like. Fuck.
Now, why he took 10 years to close.
That was the slowest reaction I think I've ever seen. One more time in real time. What the fuck is right? What the fuck is right?
Fuck.
Now, why he took 10 years to close that window, I have no idea. And in case you guys missed it, this is what the notepad had. And as you guys could see, folder, couples, teens.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about that.
I'm here for CP.
No.
For real? You
Yeah, couples, teens. I mean, dog. It's it's worse than it sounds. Let's just say that.
From the very little knowledge that I have from this guy, he's like super into anime and waifus and that kind of sus territory when it comes to that kind of stuff. And people like Lacari are not helping out when it comes to the stereotypes. So, all right, this is future sense. I just remember this clip of him pretending that it was a virus and he scans for viruses, and I'm like, I have to show this. This is way too good not to show. So him trying everything in his power to escape this one.
X files aren't viruses. Okay. Continue with free. Can I start my scan?
What are you trying to do now?
Scan by PC. I don't have any threats. Virus free.
Now, because I don't want to go to jail.
Bro, you can just hear it in the tone where he's like, oh, I gotta scan my PC for viruses. That's the only explanation of why I'd have an open tab with child prawn on it with my PDF file. Look at the face of a man knows he's caught. Bro, you would have been better off just turning the live stream off. You would have been better off just turning off the live. He proceeds to go like 4 or 5 hours live after this. And then is going to do this whole rollout where he's going to be like, well, let me do a virus scanner. It's got to be a virus. And then the system comes up, no viruses detected. Love it. Love it. You got to love the bad acting of a predator caught in real time.
Aren't viruses. Okay. Continue with free. Can I start my scan?
What are you trying to do now?
Scan by PC. I don't have any threats. Virus free.
Now, because I don't want to go to jail. I like my life the way it is. I think I have a pretty good life, so I'm not searching what this is. As you guys could see right now, it's censored. Well, people on Reddit did the research, and they because there is of course a unblurred version because this happened live. I actually have a screenshot of what the stuff was. Your mods are hiding the links because by posting them, you're accidentally sharing them with everyone else here on Reddit. The things included in the list are as follows. Family what? Nudity? No. What could this be? Lolly, multiple teen websites.
Yeah, hold on. N blank something M. Family. Bro, I don't know. They have way too many fucking terms these days. Like I said, lolly. I don't even know what the fuck lolly was. Multiple teen website. Okay. But then it says including teens, say what this stands for, but it's bad. It can't say what this stands for. What the fuck?
One including teens and animals?
Animals? Dog. You would think, right? If you're a streamer and you're into this weird shit like bestiality and child prawn, that you wouldn't just have it carelessly on a folder on your computer in an open tab while you're streaming. So you wouldn't even be able to make that mistake. But it's good thing these people are careless because that's how they get caught. This is insane.
What the fuck? This guy's a certified gooner. Holy shit. Check his hard drive. And of course, lolly is when the characters look.
You don't even need her. Hello? Yes, we got a balding middle-aged man way into anime. He's a polyglot, non-fem CNC bestiality map who believes in bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? I hate that I have to learn these new terms. Not that I have to, but you know, when I'm watching video, someone's being labeled a pred, and they're calling him such things as a fan of lolly. I'm like, well, now I gotta know what the fuck this is. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Super young, but people are like, no, leave her alone. She's like 30,000 years old. And they do inappropriate stuff, even though they look like little kids. They could be like 5 years old or something like that. Multiple team websites is crazy.
Yeah, so in my deep dive for research on what lolly is, there is actually posts upon posts and comments of people vigorously defending this and saying it's not weird to be attracted to anime characters, and these characters, they're not really young, they're just you look young. Which is fucking insane. They'll die on this hill that they're like, no, it's specifically 3,000-year-old characters that are just in young looking bodies and it's animated, so it's not fucked up. Bro,
Fact check, bucko.
They literally will hit you with the fact check, mega. You're like, bro, you like anime CP? They're like,
fact check, bucko.
actually, lollies are over 5,000 years old, and they
Is he all right? For real?
like, is he all right? You into fucking
Porno nips. My bad. I mean hippo lip.
You're
I'm a straight up contaminant. I'm gonna be an all.
straight up contaminant. Okay, check their hard drives immediately. But like it's like, you don't even need to check the hard drive. These people are just showing it off on stream. It's insane.
Including teens and animals. What in the actual fuck
Right.
is this? I feel like I need to wipe my computer after just putting the screenshot.
I know, bro. Even me typing in what is lolly on Wikipedia and shit. It's like I hate that I even use devices to look some of this shit up. For real.
Hell nah. Well, how much of a gooner do you need to be in order to download gigabytes of
Gigabytes? He said gigabytes. That's fucking insane. A gigabyte's worth of CP.
legal, inappropriate content to your work computer? Like, that's the thing. These people are not even smart gooners. They're so fucking stupid. They goon on the same computer they used to work. You cannot be this stupid. And if you are, you deserve to be exposed. Now, in most situations, you could be like, yeah, guys, allegedly, or this allegedly happened, but I mean, this isn't allegedly. This was in 4K. He did this himself. And the funny part is that he continued to stream for hours and he was having mental breakdowns and people were trolling him.
I'm joking about it. What the fuck, dude? What are you You're just writing your own narrative, man.
You're writing your own narrative, man.
What the else do you want me to do? What do you want to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking do anything. That's why I'm not fucking crying and sobbing. Bitch. I didn't fucking do anything, dumbass. You just want me to be guilty so fucking bad. Shut the fuck up, retard. Jesus Christ, I'm so sick of this.
Bro, this isn't a live stream fail. This is a live stream felony. Now, the funny thing is that he's from Texas, and in Texas, they don't play it when it comes to lolly. I believe it's illegal, and they could get you in a lot of trouble.
43K? And that's if they think it's like,
oh my fucking god. Bro, it's not worth it. Just fucking delete my hard drive.
He kind of looks like EDP. Am I alone here?
Oh, yeah, because nothing screams you're innocent like saying you're gonna delete your hard drive. I mean, he really does look like EDP. And if you don't know the lore, that's another predator that was caught on one of those like predator catchers. He was like texting what he thought was an underage girl and said he was gonna come get her cupcake and shit. He was this fat streamer, got exposed. got like ran out of the community, tried to come back a couple different times, and every time people would like notice his new account, new page, and re-expose him and get him out of here. But he really does look like this dude.
Kind of looks like EDP. And no, it's not just because he's black. Okay, maybe it is a little bit because he's black.
A little bit.
Let me at least add way to the list of champions that I like.
The fucking Dexter music. Okay, yeah. So here's the two. I mean, it looks like a diet. It's like a Timu EDP. Timu EDP. Emu, who's also into CNC. Yeah, bro. The amount of new terms you gotta fucking learn just to know about these creeps. But you know, it's always good to stay aware. You see the fucking eyebrow flick up when he realized. Okay, so if you're just joining in, the green blotch is blacked out, it is blurred out, obviously. But this was some sort of CP image that he accidentally. But he had it in a tab, which is just baffles my mind. Why you would even have it in a tab ready to go if you're streaming. But look at the eyebrow flick when he realizes he pulled this up, and he takes like a full 30 Mississippis to exit out. Gigabytes. It wasn't even a joke. Bro, what?
What? What? What?
Bro, gigabytes worth of memory. That means it's not just like 1 or 2. That means literally he had people sending him shit, and he's like,
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
fucking insane.
Bro saw his whole career flash before his eyes. Hell, like, I don't get these people. And every single time something like this happens, I don't understand it. Like, you have the easiest job on the entire planet. You know, at that point, I'm sure there's some girl.
Not appearing to you know, what's that dude's name? Lacari or whatever. Having a 9 to 5 is easier. Having a 9 to 5 is easier than streaming. You just got to go to work, put the fries in the bag, and man, wouldn't you just love for someone to run up and just fucking? It's like, where's the knockout game when you need it? You know?
That would want to be with you, you could get real women. Yet, you know, I'm not saying this is his situation, but there's been so many times where big successful YouTubers, they go after minors and they could get an attractive real of age human being. In this situation, this guy was a little too in love with anime girls. He gooned way too close to the sun. There's just no way this is real life. Some people have it so good and they don't even know it. The funny thing is, he also tried to throw Miskiv, yes, Miskiv, under the bus.
Why would you stream it?
Actually, Miskiv linked it to me. He did.
Okay. Nice. That is absolutely defamation, and I will be suing you for that.
Ghost put those. Okay, first off, you're a fucking retard.
Idiots.
Because the files weren't on my PC.
You literally just called me a pedophile. If you don't think I'm suing you, Lacari, for everything you just have, you're fucking out of your mind. That's insane what you just said. Insane.
That is crazy.
You just fucking called me a pedophile.
I don't.
So far, he's tried to say maybe it was a virus. He ran the virus scan. No virus is detected. Then he tries to throw his homie under after crashing out on people on stream and saying, "Fuck you, fucking retard! You're writing your own narrative. What am I supposed to cry and say I'm sorry? I didn't do nothing." Then he says, so now he's admitting its existence, saying, "Actually, this other guy linked it to me." So now he's trying to pass the buck to this other dude. Oh my god. Don't you love it? Don't you love when people just scurry? The scurry that just digs the deeper hole. We love it.
I don't know why Lacari continued to stream for hours after this went down. Hey, if this was me and I got caught gooning in 4K, the second that happens, I'm ending the stream, right? I'm gone, brother. I'm out. This is such a weird decision. Why continue to stream after your teen notes folder got leaked? It's like, shout out to the grind, I guess. I guess he was trying to get as much money as out of it before he got banned as possible. Maybe that's it. He's the CP dealer. Like, WTF is Lacari smoking, bro. Every 2 minutes, it's just digging the hole deeper. If all these live stream fail streamers got arrested, the world will be a better place. Just do it. I agree. Lacari and I broke up over 1.5 years ago. When we dated, I asked him to see his prawn folder because I heard allegations. I did my due diligence when I suspected something was amiss. When I couldn't find anything crazy, I stopped suspecting. Clearly, I was wrong. The worst I saw was NTR hentai. I have no idea what that is. But now
NTR hentai, bro. Right off rip, bro. If someone's into that kind of shit, they're into fucking lolly, waifu, hentai, fucking already. You gotta look at them sideways, you know. But like, what the fuck, man?
I know he could have hit the worst of it. I don't know why people keep associating me with them. Now, I don't know who this person is. Now, once again, I want to make it very clear. I don't know anything about Lacari. I'm not on Twitch. I'm extremely normie when it comes to...
Yeah, so this dude got caught, but it gets better. But wait, there's more. So he responded to this because, you know, people obviously kept bringing it up, right? And it's not like he could just walk away from these allegations. So he responded, and it gets better and better. It's like, bro. And now people are digging up old clips of him and say, you know how it goes. You know how it goes.
Oh, Jeff, I can't believe you did it. All your blood, your sweat, your tears, your hard work, the sleepless nights of grinding content creation.
Your blood, sweat, and tears, and cum. All the blood, sweat, and tears, and buckets of cum and jizz. What the fuck?
And you finally blew up. You're finally making a difference for your loved ones and those around you, man. How does that feel? Not gonna lie, I am deeply in love with kids.
Is this nigga serious? All right, so yesterday I dropped this video like at 5 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't wait. It needed to be released. Now, for context, and in case you guys missed it, long story short, streamer got caught in 4K, gooning to some inappropriate illegal material, got banned from Twitch, and shockingly got banned from Kick.
K feeds. Let me at least add way to the list of champions that I like.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
Oh, the CEO.
Fuck. No, I love how he couldn't even fake a what the fuck or like a what the fuck was that? All he could muster was fuck. Ah, we love it.
Of Gooning responded a few hours ago. So he says, during my last stream, I opened a notepad which revealed a link. The list in the link included titles that suggested CSAM. I don't want to get demonetized with this video taken down, but I mean, you're looking at the stuff that he's seeing on screen. Abuse material further down. I have never consumed this type of content, nor do I think it's acceptable. This got me a bit confused. So if you never consumed it, why was it on the notepad? It just doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Well, not to get repetitive nor to get redundant, but I mean, it was on your notepad. It was no virus, and it was definitely not an accident. You're like 40 years old. You should know better by now.
Right. If someone comes out and says, I've never consumed this type of content, you already know. You already know that. You would just say, bro, what? Like, you, sorry. Like, I'm sorry. No. That was me. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. That's repulsive. That's disgusting. I would be like, oh, contrary to popular belief, I have not consumed said content.
Do you like lollies?
Yes.
I'm here for CP.
I decided to keep streaming in an effort to downplay the severity of the situation, which was deceptive. This was a mistake, and I deeply regret and apologize for.
What?
So, in case you guys...
So you're admitting to trying to gaslight? I just kept the live going for 5 hours to try to pretend like it was normal and gaslight people like they didn't just see what they thought they saw.
Missed it. Yeah, after he got caught in 4K with the super sus material on his notepad, he decided to continue streaming for, correct me if I'm wrong, but he was streaming for like 4 or 5 hours after the fact. But of course, he continues. The link gave access to abusive material for
still alive, still. Yeah, I got caught, but we still alive, still.
anyone to see. This is serious and harmful. I mean, you're the one providing it.
Right.
I recognize that trivializing abusive material on stream is not okay and can lead to real harm, It's my responsibility to provide a safe space for my community and peers, in which I failed to do. Something that I've learned about Lacari is that he's a certified gooner, and that was pretty much his whole thing.
Oh, hello.
Whoa.
What's your name? That's Snowbreeze. Snowbreeze. And you made the map. Wait, this map? Yeah. God, you are so talented. That is amazing. Everyone uses it.
Right?
He said this map. This map is amazing. He's talking about the level. This map's amazing.
God, you are so talented.
And he's not talking about the game. He's talking about his friend, the minor attracted person.
Porno nips. My bad. I mean, hippo lip.
This map. That's one talented map.
This map is amazing. Everyone uses it.
Then he says, I am taking real steps to change my ways. I've admitted myself into a corn addiction recovery program that will last 30 days.
What? Bro, people are fucking insane. I'm sorry. You got caught with child prawn. Okay? So just releasing a statement, it says, I've taken real steps to change my ways and admitted myself into a porn addiction recovery program. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. We don't want to hear. The only place you should be admitting yourself into is a fucking mental institution or a gas chamber. Okay, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I've taken real steps to change my ways of being addicted and attracted childs. And I'm taking my recovery seriously. Shut the fuck up, dog. These people are fucking cooked. They're cooked. It's like, did some PR team tell you to release this statement? This is insane. This is like what people think. This is what the same thing fucking Kevin Spacey did. It's like, bro, no one cares if you're fucking whacking it to legal age women. No one gives a fuck. Okay. And or like if you're cheating on your wife, you're addicted to sex, or you're cheating on your wife. Like, no one cares, bro. No one cares. They only do this to muddy up the waters and pretend like, oh, it's just a sex addiction. Okay. It's just lolly that I'm into.
So I would argue 90 days will be better, but during this time, I'll be able to work out there while also receiving professional therapy and treatment for my addiction. Browsing this and that websites as an escape has been a serious problem.
See, that's another way. Browsing this and that websites, trying to pretend like, oh, I was just so horny, I was clicking on anything. I didn't know. I was just so horny, I was clicking on any link. Is that why you had 74 gigabytes? 74 gigabytes saved to your computer. That don't happen by clicking on a link. Okay. He's so horny. Oh my bad. I hit that by accident. This dude's so fucking horny. He's even clicking on the ads on the side that are like, meet horny teens in your area. He's like, click, click, click. Jesus Christ, bro. This is like, this statement could not be worse.
For as long as I can remember. Long story short, yeah, he's going to be out for a bit when it comes to streaming. And I mean, it's not really like he has a choice. Yeah. I mean, he got banned from every single platform. So it's not like he could come back if he wanted it to. I think it's a pretty mid response. I mean, at least he is trying to improve himself. Once again, I think 30 days is a very small amount of time to treat this serious addiction that's been with you for years, if not decades. I don't think 30 days is enough. I think he's going to relapse. And
no, being attracted to children is not an addiction. Okay? Well, like, let's get that out the way, first of all. Second of all, you know how fucking depraved, you know how much of a degenerate you have to be to get banned from Twitch and Kick? to get kicked from Kick, you have to be like the biggest piece of shit in the world. So let's applaud them for doing this. Thank you. Shout out to Twitch and Kick for banning this retard. But come on, what are we talking about? It's good. Shout out to him for bettering himself. And like, yeah, stop it. 30 days. How about 30 years? sounds better.
You know, I hope I'm wrong. And in case you guys don't know, yes, I do have a Twitter, and this was my real-time reaction after reading his statement. 30 days of rehab, you need to be in jail for 30
That's literally what I just said, dog. Exactly. What the fuck is on 30 days of rehab? Like it's a fucking, like it's a coke habit that he's trying to kick. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry to all the fans I let down, that I let it get this bad. And don't worry, I'm working to improve myself. And, bro, he's like,
Fuck, this sucks.
Stop the cap.
like, are you for serious? Are you for cereal right now, dog?
years. You're black and they battle.
What the
Yeah, definitely.
fuck?
Seen people's videos regarding the situation. They do bring a good point. I mean, whatever link was highlighted on the notepad, the link that was in the notepad had been highlighted, and the theory is that, I mean, he browsed it quite frequently since it was opened, and on top of that, it was highlighted, so you can just copy, paste, and, you know, goon away. Wait a second, what is this? Lacari's ex shares something shocking.
Oh,
it just
shit.
doesn't end with this guy does it.
Imagine telling your ex that you got diddled as a kid by a family member.
And he's like, nice. Nice. He said, nice. His live reaction to finding out. But also, you can just tell by like the little girl voice. I'm sorry, there's nothing more like unattractive to me than when a woman does like a little girl voice. And she's into drawing cartoon character. Like, he was probably like doing role plays, like pretend you're 9. You know what I mean? These fucking weirdos.
Diddled as a kid by a family member, and then finding out on the World Wide Web that's the sick shit he jerks off to. And now you question every interaction with him, thinking, is he getting off to the ideal?
Knowing what we know now, and knowing his pattern of behavior, learning his gooning tendencies, knowing the kind of very disturbing stuff that he was into, would I be surprised if it turns out in a few years, in a few months, he admits, yeah, I jerked it to her essay story? I wouldn't be shocked. I would be like, yeah, you know what? Seems about right. All right, I just saw this.
I don't, bro, like just look at the guy. Like, he reminds me of that dude that there was this guy that would make these videos on YouTube, right? And they would just be like countdown videos to like countdown to an event that was gonna happen. And it was mad creepy. It was like he was like behind a shower curtain. Bro, like if y'all know what I'm talking about, this is like old school lore, internet lore. But yeah, this dude like supposedly it was like some attack that was gonna happen on some chick or something, but he just kept doing these like weird countdown. But that's exactly what this guy looked like. Oh, I'm trying to get a screen grab of this dude's horrendous face.
I would be like, yeah,
there you go. Bro, look at this monster. Okay, it's always in the eyes, lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eyes.
But seems about right. All right, I just saw this, and please tell me this is cap. Lacari's Twitch ban is only 7 days?
No, that can't be for realsies. I take my applause back. Hold on. We did the applause. Not gonna lie, lurking. I know, bro. I know, it's cool. I'm like, bro, 4 or 5 people have been watching the whole time, so I'm like, come on, someone's just chilling watching. I'm like, y'all can type something. At least hit the like. The Bushwatchers, at least hit the like. Come on. Yeah, this is insane. This ain't even the only guy. But I'm taking my applause back if they only banned it for 7 days. Ready? Took my applause back.
What is going on?
I know Lacari is banned off of Twitch and Kick. I'm very aware of that. I know his Kick ban is permanent.
Why does this girl also look 15?
And his Twitch ban is, I believe, temporary. 7 days. But even when he comes back, I will not
The poor cat's like, pay attention to me.
be streaming with Lacari.
So let me get this straight. On Kick, he's banned forever. But on Twitch, it's only 7 days. But Lacari
What?
must have crazy blackmail on someone in order to only get 7 days for that. 7 days.
insane.
Or maybe he just gives Dan Clancy crazy top, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just speculating. So, I couldn't tell you. In my opinion, with everything we know right now, it should have been permanent. Lacari is low-key a danger to society. You cannot give him internet access again.
Low key, yeah, bro. Fuck a Twitch ban. Like, this dude should not have access to the internet anymore. Period.
And hell nah, unless someone is right next to him.
I'm joking about it. What the fuck, dude? What are you just writing your own narrative? You're just writing your own narrative, man. What the else do you want me to do? What do you want to do? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't fucking do anything. That's why I'm not fucking crying and sobbing, bitch. I didn't fucking do anything, dumbass. You just want me to be guilty so fucking bad. Shut the fuck up, retard.
No,
I'm surprised you didn't pull the race card right there. You just want me to be guilty because I'm black. You know what I mean? Like, you should have. You should have done that.
Actually curious if he will go to jail. I wonder if anyone's actually going to investigate him. I mean, God only knows what else he had on that computer. Imagine.
Yeah, that was just one file. That was just one file that he accidentally showed on the. Like, you already know. You already know. He probably tried to scrub as much as he could off there. This is crazy.
The stuff that computer must have had. I'm just gonna say at least 20 terabytes. If he never consumed the content, why does he have the link saved to a notepad? Good point. I've never consumed this type of content before. Yeah, sure, buddy. I mean, that's the thing that I don't believe. You either think we're stupid or you yourself are pretty stupid if you actually think this is going to fool anyone. Yeah, guys, I based my whole career on being a degenerate gooner, but I never watched none of that sus stuff. No.
Me and you, we make magic together. Honestly.
We make magic on and off the rift, or just the rift right now.
It can be off.
I'd let you top.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm actually extremely interested to see where this goes. He himself admitted that he wanted to delete his whole hard drive, which I'm sure he has at this point.
Pedophile, 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 pedo. You hit r/Shaw. Every Redditor in America is going to wake up to the undeniable proof that you're a fucking freak-ass pedophile as vile as you look. Pedo, 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 pedo.
Wow.
Pedo. I need more. Pedo.
The Gooner got caught in 4K. The Gooner responded. He gooned way too close to the sun. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel to prove to me and everyone else that you're not a certified Gooner.
Yeah, so that's this guy, Lacari or whatever. He got caught, showed off his PDF files live on stream, got roasted for it. Felt it was only right to, put him on the big screen and expose him here. But that's not all. We got more degeneracy.